The one that is there. You said them
Them
are
now go
too.
lock them up. Them a go warn them moment.
They're
At
only going to
cases when
warn
we
them
go
all.
on
They're only
them.
going to warn
Yeah.
them all and
No,
tell
it's
him.
not
Them
Blah,
limited
nah,
blah,
to
blah.
nobody
warning.
now get no lock
So,
up
Listen,
for
all right, can I ask
listen.
a
threatening.
Are you guys
question?
listening to what I'm
Can,
saying? The law, that is giving them something to hold him for 72 hours to question
so,
him.
so even, so you're telling me now, right? Let me ask a question. And this is just me, I think, round the box. So if all of these are suspicion, yeah, say there's last Jayden and Brocky foot and all them thing, and if that are not strong enough to hold on somebody for 72 hours, you're telling me by me, say, hey, me don't want to search somebody, tap search him and go, and move for us and go. Crosses. You're telling me that that is more
No,
significant if
Tiger.
you hold upon
That is
somebody?
different from a
More
threat.
guns?
Tiger, listen. Okay, if there's a police officer in here that can back up this law, right? You see the fact that Jayden is a missing child, and she's the only family member out there searching for him, right? It's a conflict of interest. The fact that they're threatening her to shut her up or to keep her from talking, so that conflict of interest is enough for them to hold them and to hold Damar for further questioning regarding Jayden case. Not just because he threatened her, but it is a conflict of interest. So they can question him, and why is it that you're sending threat because she is searching? That's a conflict of interest. And they can hold you for 72 hours for deep questioning for that.
Well, mommy, me never see nobody get threatened. Me see woman a tell police that them man a go kill them, and when then dead, the police come. When the woman dead, mommy
No,
and not
yes,
Jamaica this.
you're right
Them
with
not
that.
do
Using
it.
wrong words.
No way you say, but them not do it, mommy. Them a threaten come like a nothing. Then write a couple paper, and maybe if they nah work, then we take a statement. But there's nothing more. They not go come till something there. I saw Jamaica.
That means that we need the law
True.
need to, because the law
That
is
is
there, so
so
we need to
true.
call for them to uphold it,
That is
because
so true.
the law is there. We just need as a people to come together and fight for them to uphold it, because the law is there. That's a part of the law. Anybody can research it, because they can hold you up to 72 hours for questioning, deep questioning, because that's a conflict of interest.
But
No,
mommy, they
I am not
do
saying
it.
they're
You don't
gonna
know
lock
if the
you up for the
police man
threat.
not get money.
Guys,
You
you're
don't know if the police
misunderstanding
not
me.
get money, mommy.
You're
You don't know if the
misunderstanding me.
detective will
I am
have it
not
down there.
saying they're gonna lock you up. Hold on. You guys are not hearing me. I am not saying they're gonna lock you up for threatening. I'm not saying that. I am saying they have an open case of a missing person. The only person who is searching for that missing person is getting threat from them, the immediate family, getting threat from them. So that is a conflict of interest. You understand? And conflict of interest is something that can make them hold you for 72 hours. You see, you guys are calling for them to hold them for questioning. This is even more proof that give them more opportunity to hold them for questioning.
Q girl, can I ask you a question?
It's not
If she,
allegedly if it's coming from the person who they threat.
all right, can I ask you a question, Q girl?
Go ahead.
If she goes and makes a complaint about her being threatened, and you say that they should hold whoever threatened her for 72 hours, what would they be holding them for the 72 hours for? Would they be interrogating them, or just holding them because they made a threat?
K&Q is not the threat that they made to her. It is the whole Jayden case. Look at this. They have a missing child and a missing child. The family member who is in suspicion of doing harm to the child threatened Shan to say, if she don't stop look, this is what they're going to do to her. With that is conflict of interest. And with that, the police can hold her. Not
Okay,
hold
I get
him.
that. So, being that they didn't even hold them 72 hours for a missing child, why do you feel like they
No,
will
they don't
hold
hold you
him?
for 72 hours for missing child in Jamaica. They question you. They
For 7,
question you.
hold
When they
on.
hold you is when they themselves start to suspect you of doing something. So
All
the
right. Cause guys, may I hear this? Can I clarify some of this thing here, so right now? So the 72 hours that you are throwing around the board, and I say 72 hours, right? I can put this on Google. Yet a police can angle them have to go to is either the sergeant or the highest person at the police station or probably sometime a judge. You can't just get 72 hours like that. It's normally terror suspect and big heavy duty
You
crime.
know where I say, General. You know
So
where I say, my
that
friend.
72 hours I want to dash around the place. I know so you go. Forget in order for the person who run the station to authorize that 72 hours, you have to go to that person just like when you're going to a judge for a warrant. You have to go to your boss, your superior, with some true facts and evidence why you need 72 hours. Can not even terror suspect an hour so long. So that 72 hours I want to dash on the place, it don't just come like that. It don't just come like this.
it's up to
So
72 hours.
No, you said 72 hours. The
It's up
debate
to
is up.
72 up
Miss,
to
yeah,
72
no, but me
hours.
tell
are you guys even listening to what I'm saying? Are you guys
Threat
listening?
not
I'm
too
not saying it could have 72, it could have 71, it could have 70. What may I try to say to you? That hours extension time because remember, yes, we know Jamaica have the law. Half of the time them don't uphold the law. Nobody, me can't tell you this right now. So I'm going in a police station more than 500 times. Me can't tell you that right now. Me get locked up more than 500 times in a police station. And when me go there, me just go lie down and sleep and lay down and come in there have to let me out after a certain time. Me never stress myself yet. And
Yep.
for them for any police station, well, Jamaica, you know, them do them one thing sometime. But the 72 hours, they have to have some serious evidence or feeling like if they let you out back, somebody at risk, are there going to be some evidence destroyed. So then take that and go to them superior in the station and say, boy, Sarge, you know, say if we let out the brother here, you know, we feel like, say, he might go fly, you know, or he might go trouble one of the witness them, or he might go mash up some evidence, some key evidence, or some key whatever. And the judge, the police will say, all right, keep him in our Sarge. Me feel like say if me have 50 more minutes with him, me tell me which part him put the knapsack on him back, you know. And then they will give you a 72 hours to do it again. But put it in a Google. If you
Tiger,
don't
I
believe what
know
I'm saying.
someone in the same Mandeville police station that they say a neighbor say that man have a GU, a pew pew, and they came and they took him and hold him for 72 hours and asking him where is it. Nobody never see it. They search the house, them dig it up, them look left, right, them look outside, then dig up everywhere and they didn't find it. But they held him for 72 hours because they can do it. So when they
If they trying
hold
to get a
you,
search warrant,
when
maybe they was waiting.
listen, so when they hold you, cause he was driving, he was in the car, he wasn't home, and then they get the search warrant because a neighbor say him have it. So when them tap him on the road, take him to the station, send the police, them go search the house, them not find nothing, and they still held him for 72 hours. Literally, a lawyer had to go to the court and ask that they release him when the 72 hours already passed, and because they said they were holding him for further to build the evidence because they believe he have the weapon. It's
But
just
Q
a
girl, sometimes y'all be
suspicion.
changing what
And
he's
if
saying.
she said, if he, how did he threaten you? Did he say he will pew pew you, or did he say he will do whatever he say he'll do to you? That is enough for them to hold him for questioning.
For 72 hours?
Up to Tiger, it's not 72 hours, it's up to 72 hours. I'm telling you. If she
Okay.
say that he
But
Google.
threatening
Tiger,
to
that's
pew
two
pew
different
him,
incidents. She's given
somebody
a
goes.
scenario of a person having a lethal weapon, a gun, right? And Shan is
Somebody
given a.
say, nobody
All
never
right,
see.
okay. And Shan is given an example of getting a threat. That's two
How
different
did he
things.
threaten her? Did he say, I will pew you? If he said that, that is enough. That's
Yes,
still
Shan,
a
how did he
weapon.
threaten
That is
you?
still a weapon, even though you don't see it. If he threatened to use a
Hi,
pew,
good evening,
that's the same
everyone.
thing.
Good evening, Bella.
I heard this thing so many times about her flight to Jamaica, and she traveled from South Carolina, and to get to Montego Bay it's a straight flight, and she would reach Jamaica in time before school over to get to Jayden. So all of this about check airport for flight and this and that. She left from South Carolina. She reached Jamaica in time, even though she said 2 p.m. She reached before that. She reached like about 11 o'clock. She reached in time to get Jayden at school. That's all.
But so this is, I'm not interrogating you, but because everybody been trying and there's a whole lot of speculation from where she's coming from. So is there any concrete evidence of where she's coming from? Because I heard about 4 or 5 different states or county, whatever they call them. Okay, you said South Carolina, right?
South Carolina is the closest time matching up to how she'll get to Jamaica. Most of them would have to be later or connecting flight for other days.
Mother.
What?
Okay.
You can leave New York and get a straight flight. You can go to the airport, and as
And
long
you will
as them
reach
have the
soon. You will reach quick.
availability,
You will reach
you can
early.
get there.
Yes, you will reach very early.
South Carolina is not the only place, though. That's what you said. That's
Right,
why she's
and
talking
with all of most of the destination that I heard she's coming from, the times don't add up. It would be mostly she will have to reach Jamaica the other day, or she'll have to take connecting flights.
But we don't have to debate that. If they want to know what time she really
No,
reached,
yeah,
all them have to go to the airport and look on the itinerary. Simple.
but most in the airport they have to go through the head office and all of that to get it, because the airport.
Have a serious reason to there's a missing child.
Right. Yeah, so that's what
Jen, do you know
I
if
heard it
she really
earlier.
lives in
Somebody said
South
about her
Carolina?
time that she reached Jamaica too, and I did wanted to clear that from earlier. No, her time don't add up to when she reached. When she says she
You have
reached,
proof of a different time.
I am just like everybody out there. I don't have proof, and whatever I'm hearing, I'm working with, and I'm adding up.
He has
Alright,
to.
so
Jen, do you know
Okay,
where
my
she
love.
lives? Do you know what state
Tiger,
that she lives in, Shan?
Tiger, me can ask you a question. So the whole CCTV thing that the police then put out, they never show the video, but they put it out on
The
the
mother,
news.
the reason why the
CCTV
police is
did
not
put out.
doing nothing seems to me
Hold on,
is the
guys,
mother.
hold on. Oh, I think I wish you're talking. No, with that person, right? The CCTV footage that was real. That it didn't release. But the police them did state that yes, it has been confirmed because CVMTV. Remember when we were saying it, me and Cougar, but then we never really have the proof because they did not let out the information. But since it have been released, right, by CVMTV that police do actually spot the child on a CCTV footage, which is confirmed because it is face recognition. That is it is him. So are we still sticking to the fact that he was picked up Friday night? Or are we working with what the police is saying?
Me never hear what you say. Say that again. Sorry, cause me read something.
I remember me and Cute Girl did come up because Cute Girl did get some information. Me and you know where she get information from. That is legit, right? No. We were talking about the CCTV footage that saw him, that is face recognition. But at that point, we never really have the proof right? Like, oh, because people are saying they want to see the video, whatever. But they did not release the video. Still did not release the video. But police did have a conversation with CVM TV because they put it out on the news, right? That there have been a sighting and a CCTV footage of Jayden, right? 2 weeks after his disappearance, and it actually confirmed that is him because it is a face recognition CCTV. So I am asking, since that is CVM TV, guys, go and look. It is there. CVM TV. Why not Jamaica have 2 news stations, TVJ and CVM TV? It is there. Go and look. Right?
Ask me the question and done so we can answer and leave the comment.
They said that yes, it have been confirmed that he have been spotted. Me not talk about the people and we see me. I talk about the CCTV.
Are you gonna ask me the question when you ask me or no? Can you ask me? Yeah, but you argue the people in the comment and you ask me a question. More have to answer you, so ask me a question. Finish, ask your question to me and leave the comment.
The question is, are we still sticking to Friday, that he was picked up on Friday evening by whosoever y'all saying he's picked up by, even though the police them said they seen 2 weeks after on a CCTV face recognition?
For me, yes. And the police them had blasted liar. And I did say that from the beginning, so me not believe that. That a lie, that a pure lie. The last sighting, the last doing sighting of that little boy is the Mega Mart camera. Nobody, no grandmother, no cousin, no auntie, nobody, no police team after that. No, because it's ironic that you no one believe or no one believe for the police. The police they say their family they not chat. You no believe that, but you no believe they say there's a CCTV camera. I lie them I tell. Lie them I tell because the police them. Well, I know in that SCM story there where the police them say no. Remember what the police them say no? Them say somebody saw him and then go get their face recognition camera kind of sitting, and by the time then come back he was gone. And if a police are gonna tell me say you see a little boy we missing for 3 weeks on a face recognition camera and you can't catch a little boy there, what? I fireman out a Fantastic Four. I lie them tell me that.
No,
Let
me explain this to you, Tiger. No, that's not how it works. Listen. The person that said he saw him, right? There was a gentleman that said he saw him. No, the location, listen. The location that he said he saw the child in, there is a camera there, which is Jamaica Eye. Now, what they did was to look on the camera to confirm first what the guy said. And they found it to be true. That is him. So now they went out with drones and etc. to go and look.
Let me say something. Hold on. Let me say something. Let me pitch in. I'm getting ready for work. Let me pitch in. The gentleman was claiming saying to Jayden, that's not Jayden. That was a little bellier little boy. That was a bellier little boy. That was the Thursday. No police never get no drone. I was the one who get the drone the Thursday by Orlando.
What?
Okay.
So they're putting out on the news then that all of that is a lie. The police is lying. So why are we waiting on the police to solve this case? Solve it then, because the police, everything that they said is a lie.
Listen, let me tell you something. I lie them I tell. Lie the police them I tell. And if the police actually say that, them a lie. Them is lying, because you're gonna tell me say, okay, you see what the man was saying couldn't catch Jayden, a lie I tell cab. First and foremost, in give a rank color. Just as Shan said, he said,
it was a
boy say apparently
So
you have green tie.
was that 2 weeks after, or that's the same Thursday following the Friday? I think Shan is mixing up the time. That's the Thursday
No,
following
me not
the Friday.
mix up no time. The time when they say they see my Wesley Drive. When they say they see my Wesley Road, that was the Thursday.
Was that 2 weeks after?
Around 1 week.
Guys, I have the CVM news. You know want to hear it?
Yes, my dear.
Okay, listen.
Play it, girl. Play it.
Thank you very much, Amoy. Thank you very much to your viewers.
So SSP, we understand that there have been
And
additional...
guys, let me clear it. This is CVM TV news, right?
sightings of Jayden by a canteen staff at the school, and he's also been captured on CCTV. Can you confirm this?
Yes, we can confirm at this time that there have been multiple sightings of him. We have confidence that it is him who persons have seen, given their proximity to him. So members of the school staff, we are told by the principal today, have seen him. We are optimistic of the likelihood that he will be, it will be safely.
So that is the police speaking. So make your police finish that, then you can debunk.
But the police continue to work with various other stakeholders to ensure that he is brought home and this entire episode comes to an end.
So can you say what came out of this morning's meeting with stakeholders at Manchester High?
Well, I mean, it was part of a broader set of meetings and stuff that the commissioner has had this morning in Police Area 3. And so we were on a tour of Manchester. We're currently in Clarendon at this point in time. And yes, we thought it was important that we have that conversation with the folks at the high school to let them know that we are definitely committed to finding young Jayden, and also to ensure that they have all the information that we have and we have all the information that they have. So the investigators working on this case have been in constant dialogue with the principal and staff there, and it was a cordial meeting, and I think it went very well.
So after Clarendon, what's next for the police in this search?
Well, no, we're not searching in Clarendon. But the stop is a part of several other things that we're doing in the space.
Okay, and what's next for the police?
Well, our work continues. We are continuing to pursue, very low levels of violence comparative to previous years. The commissioner has been meeting with the men and women of the force who are on the ground, showing them gratitude for the work that they continue to put in. And moving into the final quarter of the year, I think it's very important that the high command is directly connecting with the men and women of the force who are going to make the success a reality. It doesn't happen by accident. And so quite naturally, it's important to be out there with them on the streets and ensure that they have our full support.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Brooks, for that update. That's a senior communication strategist within the JCF SSP, Dennis.
Can I say something to that? First of all, he told us what other people told him. Second of all, he has to give an update to make it seem like the police is doing their job. He didn't see, nobody in the police force saw Jayden. Exactly. All of that is hearsay. So I don't care what they tell in the news. The news, just because it's on the news, that don't mean it's true.
Let me see point. The point is the lady asked him, there have been they said there have been sighting of Jayden, whether the staff or the CCTV. And he said yes.
No staff never see no Jayden. The fat woman never see no Jayden. If you see Jayden, why you never run after Jayden? Now you claim say you see Jayden.
You always say the fat woman, and the woman says she can't run.
Well, call people.
The woman says she can't. Then that she do.
So Shan, can me ask a question? So did the woman who say see Jayden come forward?
She work over Chester.
Tiger, you hear that? So the woman
work over Manchester.
It was a mysterious woman. So you see, it's no longer a mysterious woman. We just never heard
she work.
Her.
She work over the school. The man where claims since Jayden wasn't Jayden because he tell all the police say he see the little boy and the little boy run and he driving.
Well, guess what? I mean, I gotta call a spade a spade. Maybe she fat, so maybe she did see him and she just could not run. Like, I don't know.
They don't see no Jayden. The same road where the lady claims that she see Jayden pan.
How can you dispute every single Hold on, Shan. How is it that you can say everybody is lying?
The same road.
Hold on me myself. Thank you. You remember we were saying if we have not seen the woman, we only hear say the principal say. So now we realize that there's really truly a woman who came out and said
That's
Yeah,
she
the
saw
truth.
Jayden.
but she said she fat. She
Exactly.
can't run.
Yes, but
Exactly.
hold on now. She said she saw Jayden. The man said he see Jayden. And this here little boy where the lady see, and this here little boy the man see.
but
And
but
that
but
wasn't
listen, she
Jayden.
works at Manchester. She must know what Manchester High uniform look like, Shan. We're not gonna take that one day.
A khaki every boy in a Manchester wear.
No, they have the emblem on the pocket.
All right. You see Embelline pan the pocket. Why you never call to him then? You have man round
She
you. Why you
did.
never make them? Why you have man around you? Why you never make the man run after him then? Jayden is just a little boy. Jayden can't run out the whole of
You know, hear
Westwood
the people
Drive.
that say she did sound the alarm.
But let me
She
ask you
did
this,
sound the
Shan.
alarm.
Would he run away from that family? You said that the family's evil, and
And
you know what
run,
I'm
he
saying.
run with for no. He never run with for no family. He go away when the little Superman foot broke. Cause a Superman pitney. The pitney foot broke. Then blame Jayden. Then go they analyze him. A that.
You know
So
what,
So
let me
then
ask
Shan?
you. Let me
Shan,
ask
you're
you one question,
discrediting
Shan.
yourself.
Do you think that he would run away in fear?
listen, Jayden have nothing to run away from. That's what I say. The incident happened today and he missed a Friday.
But Shan, you said they're cruel people, so that's something to run away from.
But
Cruel
if
people.
you dare listen me at first, I said they did usually ill treat Jayden. If you dare listen at first. If you were listening me at first, I said that.
She did say that. She did.
I did say that. Not because me say them are wicked people, me never said they ill treat Jayden.
Sean, is not everybody been here and this morning when you was here? It's not everybody. So
My point
so
is,
if
if they
what
never
you're
did a
saying
ill
no,
treat
we aren't
Jayden,
hearing.
why now the little boy foot get broke? The first thing to do is just analyze Jayden. So that it does not make sense to me.
You know, right?
It not making sense.
Because Bella, they did not plan to. I don't think that they
Yeah, me no
planned to harm
plan.
him.
Me not feel that no make sense. Me feel like this little boy out there and the police say no to that's why they not pay on one thought about this family thing. That's why. Because
So
they
you feel
know
like
and
he's out there?
you
Where is
know
he?
why? Them believe, cause they see it on the footage. Them everything will come out now, just wait now. They know why they not let out nothing now. Them believe so that little boy, them believe all of their sighting their little pin. Remember say police are not like we know where just go see hearsay and take it as hearsay and them are gonna do facts checking and that, you know. You understand? So me feel like they know what them a do and they know so that little boy. Why you think nobody? You feel like if they did know so somebody pick up Jayden, they wouldn't even grab them by now? They now look upon them as a suspect. You girl even said the police then said they don't have them as no suspect in a no. They already do them check for the little boy go missing and can't cover dog and alter a dog while people in yard everywhere, around the people in house everywhere and search and then find not even one little ping.
All right, so
Say
Bella,
yes.
give us your scenario. What you think?
Again,
What you think
KQ.
happened?
I get a KQ every time I come on the live, you ask me the question, I still know.
I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry, but I like to get everybody's. I like to have an open mind. Like I like to.
KQ, me genuinely feel like say the little boy feel guilty. Me say that over and over. Me not change my stand. My stand is I think based off of what they say happened, then he side the little boy. Me genuinely feel like he sight him for true, and then when he realized the gravity of the situation that he sight when sight him, make all of this happen. And if he's a good child, he might go feel the guilt, he might go carry the guilt, and he just feel afraid. So in just not go me there. When Una say him going to Mega Mart and all of these places, I look for somebody, I feel in just did a weird mind. What if he do? Is either if he go home or if he walk? And me
So where you think he
like
at
he
now?
choose to walk. I
So where
can't
is
tell her
he?
that if me didn't know when they can't kill me, who can't come go no.
No, but I'm saying you think he ran away, but there's been a hurricane and all that. So where could he run to?
What you mean? Jamaica no one place where people can't find any little places catch up. You may never know.
Look
Jesus
here.
help her.
Look here. I think in all this, he could be the family do something to him and alive him. That's a possibility. could be that he's somewhere with a family member. That's another possibility.
Mm-hmm.
It could be that a
No, no,
family member somewhere is putting him up. It could be
That's true.
that
Alright, I
he
want to say
wasn't
this thing
sure
real quick.
what
You
to
don't
do,
notice, eh?
and he could be that he wasn't sure what to do, and he got snatched by some of remember no 16 current missing people in Manchester, and several other missing people in Clarendon, which is close by. So this little boy could be unalived, as everybody is saying by the person everybody is saying, and it could be that this little boy is being kept somewhere. Is many possibility to this
Girl.
situation.
Well, let me show on advice. And you notice that every time when the police come and do an interview, it's like them never ever try to set them out and say anything about this family. You notice what they say them a do? Them a work with this a person and them a work with that the person there just to get just the lamb to find Jayden. I know me no hear none of them a say nothing like, we have this person is as interest or anything. Nothing like that. All them a do is say them a work with this and that the person there and that the teacher there and that the principal there just to find Jayden. And we alone on social media say this, yeah.
But you know what? Bella? You see, even the young lady that was here earlier, that said her son was here and there with Jayden on that day. Even her son, they would need to question. And if he have so much close friends that he consider friends that he's going from point A to point B, why didn't he tell those friends who's gonna pick him up? Because quite frankly, those friends are from the same community and would have known who is Demar if it was Demar.
Exactly, I said them are gonna come pick me up, man. Me good man.
So if
You
my
know?
friends is from my community and Demar is coming to pick me up, I wouldn't tell them say my cousin, because I would refer to a cousin that they don't know as a cousin. But if it's Demar that they all know Demar, I'm gonna say no, I'm not coming with you. I'm gonna go with Demar.
Y'all got a lot of scenarios, but the family, to me, is just guilty. There's no coincidence. Their stories is all over the place. And since the baby's leg has been broken, the little boy been missing. Like, that's not a coincidence. Why the hell he ain't run away on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Why somebody didn't take him away on Monday?
He feel guilty and he run. And a coincidence. He feel guilty and he run. Nobody not see a coincidence. And a coincidence. He know it's inside. He look up in the true. And he did. But this narrative where we have both say when foreign picnic come there, we treat them better. That's not the case because there is no indication of Jayden being maltreated or anything.
But where would
There's
he
no
run to,
proof of
sweetheart?
that.
Like, think about it. He don't got no family to run to.
When people are run where they not run where go to nobody, then if you run where go to nobody where they know, then can't run where God just run where and up on the streets or anything.
For a fucking month? He on the streets for a month?
More
Not
than
eating?
that.
Somebody
More
would
than
have seen
that.
him. Listen. Let's be realistic. He ran away, right? So that means he be on the streets, right? So you mean to tell me for a whole month he running away and don't nobody see him outside?
I believe if he run away, he's with a family
see, but
member
we do
that's
not
taking
believe.
care of him, or if not
People
a
see,
family
but we
member,
do
a
not believe.
community member. If he run away, he's not by himself. He has to be with a family member or a
That
community
make more
member.
sense to you, girl.
If
You just say he on the road.
if he's on the road, that would be very hard after this hurricane that went by. They would have,
Yeah.
But QQ, people see me now, cause you say without nobody see him. People see him, but you just don't believe see how people are see him.
That could be true too. That could be true. Cause she said a fat chick
Just
seen
don't
him.
believe. Yeah, then if the police them say yes, there is a CCTV footage where pick up the little boy. One more no one than that. But then Tiger Uno say no believe a lie that they no believe the police. Then the police can't solve it where we are turning to the police them.
Because the police is giving you what other people is telling them.
But
Let me tell you something. Sometimes you have a murder.
So can't you say you not think the police them a do nothing at all or a
That's
check
not what I'm saying, sweetheart. But what I'm
people
saying
saying
is,
to
look,
them? You
you
think
know
them just a take
sometimes.
somebody word and just go spit it out there like that?
Listen to me. You know sometimes there'll be a murder case, right? You know how many leads come in to the police station and none of them is fucking right. People just be calling and saying, "Oh yeah, I saw him here. Oh yeah, I saw him there." That happens all the time.
True. But hear the thing. Then don't just come out and say, yes, we see. They fact check it. That's how they know see a bullshit. They always have to fact check it. So with even the CCTV footage, me not talk about, you notice me take out the fact that anybody else was says they see him, me I work with the CCTV. If they say they do see him on the CCTV, which man just confirm, why who is me if you say I lie them a tell?
But who is
I
you to
work with
say
them
that
do
Shan is
see
telling a
them.
lie then, if you're going to say that? Because when she's talking, y'all saying she lying.
Who? I never said the girl lying. I said she could be lying too, since that's everybody is saying she's right. Me say she could have be a tell lie too. Me not say she a lie. Me don't know if she a lie or not. But she could be lying too.
Yo, this shit is
Right?
confusing.
What you mean?
Them police said
I'm
lie and
confused.
You
disgusting.
see, on
Them
the
police
keep
said
on a
lie
certain
and
distance, you
disgusting.
can't
Bella,
get people police then solve it.
Q, why you take
Yes.
what Shan's saying as law?
It's not that I'm taking what
The
she's saying
same
as
reason
law,
why we take what Shanice say as law. That's the same reason we're using.
but she's the only
What
person
Shanice
who we
say
have
as
been
law?
able to talk
We'll
to
take everything when
about the
Shanice say
family.
law.
So that's why I take what she's saying seriously, because she knows them personally. We don't know them personally.
Exactly.
We know the persona that they're giving us
But
during these interviews.
Is
I can
anything
know somebody
good afternoon,
personally. I'm a
everyone?
bias against the person.
Hold on, Meek.
And
You got to put your thing
the
on mute.
person that I describe to you, when you KQ get to know them for yourself, you have a different opinion.
Me myself from morning say. From morning say me bring down them or whatever. I'm the one who's always I got split justice. If me have one son with a thief, and me know say my thief and police gonna ask me if my thief, and me belly pain, yes, me go tell the police say my thief, take him go on.
Likewise, and I'm not saying
So me
you
not go
wouldn't do
pick up
that,
for them.
but
I'm not going to pick up for them. Me
what I'm
not go pick
saying
up for
is
them. None
your
at
point
all.
of view of them is your point of view. If we get to know them, it might not be ours. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
But you're saying me I drag them down or whatever. Me not drag them down, me just I talk the truth and me just not go up on nobody's side.
Again, I
We have
say
to know
your
what
point
is
of view is
so
yours.
I don't understand. Like I get the sense that people is thinking what she saying is because she evil and she bitter. How many times me say family not get her? Me go okay. I mean, no one jag it away from Jayden, but me go Jamaica. My cousin have 2 cars, and because me say me no want the whole of one for rent. She never me don't get how much we can. She don't talk to me. I mean, me cuss her out to everyone and the family member them and tell them say she all what is someone and then something. So me not understand. You're going on like it is impossible for she and them don't get on and but then can't have the same interest. If my cousin me and I kick off right now, if something happened to one of our kids, me depend on that ASAP. So I don't understand, like we're all human beings. Most of us eat salt and most of us drink water. So to me, in my opinion, is this: yes, she and them might not get on over a period of time, but as I said clearly, in my opinion, even though I still rang her to stop, but she jump out. She and them never get on, she and them never agree, but she still jump out on a search. And because they decided to frustrate her, she stopped, which she shouldn't, but they frustrate her. But when you don't blame her to frustrate her, when you still blame she if you stop. And then you say, oh, the next one, because she's been threatened, and the police. Uno want believe the police when they suit Uno. When they in a phone favor, that's when Uno want believe them. Because the police say they don't know of that family there under no threat. And all of a sudden, everybody will know that a situation they have a major today. But you know, if you come tell me, say the police say they see him, and that is true. But when them say the other day that family they don't know of them under no threat, that's not credible. It's all right. Everybody want to back what they like, and that is the problem. Everybody backing what we like, and nobody's backing what we like.
Tiger, I did went and fact check that for
Because
you.
them police
When you
there,
mentioned
let me tell you something, they lie like sure. Lie them I tell.
Tiger.
And even the one where
Me
they
did
sip on
go.
the drone, even the one where they sip on the drone, them that come and say, put it to the public and say, guys, this is where we seen him last, and this is what he was wearing. So guys, can anybody in that area
Keith.
and such a time jog on the memory? Nothing. Them are going like say national security. Everybody are going like say national security. Won't not tell me.
Keith. Where bleach and the ammonia there?
Why me not hear nobody?
Tiger, me did go fact check
You
this
not hear
something
we?
where you did food. Let me come and see. Yeah,
I'm
me I
not hear
hear you.
nobody, you know.
You not hear we? Tiger.
Alright, guys. Adios. I'm going to work now. So
Guys,
my drive is here.
why me not hear?
Kayla, me gone from the road here. Later. Lock the main door. Eh? Yeah, lock the main door.
You
Me
not
look
hear we
sexy in
now,
a pants,
Tiger?
me dear. Keep don't look for me, man. Me not like it. Cause if I know about me just flex me so come here. You pick coconut for me to come back? My friend?
Put it in the air to see
Unbothered.
what it was.
Hey.
You understand?
Yeah, pretty fast for me.
I'm telling you something. Me personally, don't believe none of the sighting them.
Yeah, me ask if you hear we now, Tiger. You hear we now?
No.
So yeah,